welcome back to another video. If you don't know, my name is Paul, and I've been an online reseller for quite a few years. I've sold on eBay and Facebook Marketplace and other platforms, and I know a lot about the reselling community. Now, by no means am I an expert, but I do know some things that other people don't know, and then there's things that other people know that I don't know. And that's why, if you are interested in that kind of stuff, you should subscribe to this channel, because I not only do reselling videos on other online YouTubers that do reselling, but I also do videos about the USPS, about Facebook Marketplace, about Craigslist, about Amazon, and things like that. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, please hit the subscribe button down below and the all notification bell to the right hand side, so you're notified when I upload a video. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there saying, well, why would I want to start my own reselling business now in this time that is going on in the world? You all know what's going on in the world today, and it's only getting worse as days go by. But I do need to say that there is more room for online resellers. Okay, there's always room for online resellers. And the reason why there's always room for online resellers is because we all have our different niches. We all sell things differently. We all run things differently. So if you think you can't run a reselling business and resell things online for profit and put money in your pocket, potentially growing it into a big business, if you think you cannot do it, you are wrong. You can do it. Anybody can do it, as long as they have the right mindset and you take things seriously, especially to start off with. Now, as I said in my other videos, and you can go back and watch my older videos, I talk about Facebook Marketplace. I talk about starting your own business with $0 out-of-pocket costs. And it is possible to start a reselling business with $0 out-of-pocket costs. And the reason being is because you might have stuff in your attic or your basement that you're not using anymore, and maybe collectibles that you don't want to collect anymore. Maybe you're going to clean out a cellar or an attic for grandparents or your mother or your father, and they tell you, well, whatever you could find, you could take, and you can do what you want with it, which then you could take that item that you get for totally free and flip it online for a profit. All you need to do to get reselling is an idea on what to resell. Now, do you have to buy the product? No, not necessarily. You don't have to buy products to flip online. You can also make the products, okay? When I first got into the reselling business, I was buying products from China, basically, and I was putting them together and then selling them online for a profit. And then I became a reseller in wall clocks, and I started making wall clocks myself with a printer, of course, and with the, clock dials, the printed out clock dials, special clocks. And I started selling them on eBay, and I did very well with that because the clocks that I was selling, not many other people were selling at all. I was doing a lot of horror movie clocks like Chucky, Candyman, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, things like that. And other people was not selling them items on eBay, but I was, because I was making them and selling them on eBay. So I actually was making the things myself, and you could do the same thing. Either you can make jewelry, or you can make clocks, or you can make posters. There's all kinds of things that you could do to get to be reselling online and to be profitable. Okay. And some of some of the ideas that you might have to put some money into. But as I said in my other videos, if you go back in my previous videos, I do tell you could start a business with zero out of pocket costs, reselling business. And the reason why I say that is because you might have collectibles that you don't want to collect no more. So if you don't want to collect collectibles anymore, why not start your reselling business and start selling those collectibles online for a profit to start your own business? And you could build your business that way by selling the items that you no longer want anymore, or maybe your grandfather or grandmother want their attic cleaned out, and you can have whatever is in the attic, or your mother and father, they want their attic or basement cleaned out. They tell you whatever you find you can keep, and you can actually turn around and sell them online for a profit. And then you take that profit and you sink it into more products or things to make things, okay, like crafting supplies. And you can make your own items and sell them on eBay. You can make different items that nobody else has, and you can actually make a profit off of it. And the reason why I say there's always room for more resellers in the reselling community is because we all sell something different. We all have our own niches. We all have our own ways we run our business. And if you think you can't do it, you can do it. If you go back in my previous videos, I've done a lot of videos on other YouTubers and online resellers. You can go and watch them videos and you can get ideas on what you would like to do when you start your reselling business. Another reason why to start a reselling business is because of the toy companies. Basically, as everyone knows, Toys R Us has closed down. There's a lot of places that have closed down and they do not have specific toys. Same way with Walmart. Walmart don't carry specific toys, okay? And these toys that Walmart don't carry it or another store don't carry, you might find at garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, whatever the case may be. And of course, if you put them toys online for sale and you start selling those toys, the ones where you can't find them at Walmart, the ones that you can't find them in the toy stores, because almost all the toy stores are closed down, you will sell that product fast. Okay. Now, of course, there's certain stipulations on selling kids' toys, and you have to take that into consideration when you're selling. eBay really doesn't have no restrictions unless the toy is recalled or if it's a safety hazard. So you always want to make sure you do your research. If you're going to sell toys online, you want to make sure you do your research. You want to make sure the toy isn't recalled. You want to make sure that it is not dangerous for a child, because there is a possible chance that if you sell a toy and it's dangerous to a toddler, or a child ends up choking on a part and dying, you could be held responsible for it. So you do want to do your research if you're going to sell toys online. Amazon is a whole different story. They have a lot of restrictions and a lot of things that you cannot sell online. They call it gated. And what gated means is their products are gated, which means you can't sell those specific products. In order to sell those specific products on Amazon, you have to apply to Amazon to get ungated in that certain category. So you want to keep that in mind if you're going to buy toys and start your reselling business. But toys is a great place to start because there's a lot of things out there, especially vintage things, that are worth quite a bit of money that you could take and flip online. And you can find these toys in the thrift stores. You can find them in garage sales, estate sales, maybe even in your garage. Toys that your younger children had when they were 3 or 4 years old, and now they're all growing up. And you could turn them and flip them for a profit online. Just like I said, though, you want to do your research before. And you want to make sure you're going to make enough profit off of these things when you're selling them online, because you want to be able to reinvest that profit into your business and grow it and make it bigger. Okay. Now, when I first started off selling clocks, I sold clocks that I made. You don't necessarily have to buy things to sell online. You can actually do arts and crafts and make your own things, your own unique things, and sell them online. And sometimes they go good. I was doing wall clocks for a while that nobody else was doing. I made football team clocks. I made Chucky clocks. I made Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th clocks. I made Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy clocks. And nobody else was selling those online. So I started making them at home and selling them online, and it was a pretty good profit. People were buying them up because they couldn't find them anywhere else. And you could do the same thing. You don't necessarily have to buy product in order to start reselling online. You can make the product yourself with just things that you have around the house. You just want to do your research before you start. You want to make sure you have enough profit to reinvest. And go back in my other videos. I do lots of videos on other YouTubers and online resellers They also do online live auctions on their YouTube stations. So you can go check their stations out. I did a lot of videos on other YouTubers, and I'm going to be doing more. But you can go back in my videos and check out those other YouTubers. Check out their videos because they will teach you how to source your products, how to price your products, how to ship your products. They will give you different ideas. Now, every online reseller and every online YouTuber is different. They sell different things and they do things differently. So keep that in mind. There might be something that they might be able to teach you. There might be something that you might be able to teach them about the business. Okay. But if you're looking to start your own business, I would go back in my older videos and watch those videos. I also did a video how you could do it with $0 out of pocket cost. You could start your own business up. And as long as you do it right, you should be able to make a good profit. And whether you want to do it part-time or you want to do it full-time, it's up to you on how you want to run your business. And that's what's good about the reselling business is you get to run your own business, you get to make your own hours, you get to do the things the way you want to do them. Okay? You don't have somebody else telling you what to do. Sure, you can go watch these other videos and other YouTubers and things like that and learn from them, like how to pack your items, how to source your items, how to price your items, and things like that. But us YouTubers that do these videos for you guys to teach you guys how to do certain things, it is just our opinion and how we do our business. It doesn't mean you have to run your business the same way. Okay, you could do it differently. But we, as YouTubers and online resellers, like to connect with other people in the YouTube community and online reselling so we can all learn from each other. And that's what you could do on this station. If you push the subscribe button down below and the all notification bell to the right hand side and join this station. Like I said, go back and watch my other videos. I have lots of videos on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, eBay, the shipping. I do lots of videos on USPS, like price changes and delays and things like that. So if you are in the reselling business or you want to get in the reselling business, hit the subscribe button down below, the all notification bell to the right, and I will see you in my next video.